product at the end. I didn't have a product, I had a book. He said I wanted it to be around $100 to $200. So I ended up scrapping together a really bad sales page with basically just a buy now button linked to PayPal, and created a product that wasn't even made yet. I said I'm going to have a 3-hour training course on LinkedIn teaching you the beginning, the intermediate, and the advanced strategies on LinkedIn. And I pretty much presented on this webinar. There were around 500 people on the webinar. I think I was really, really nervous. You can see the number, how many people are on there. 500 were on. It's my first webinar, first real speech in front of a large audience. I remember I was at my brother's house. I didn't have a shirt on because I was sweating so much. Just sweat coming out. And I think I was sitting in just like my underwear even because I was just so sweaty. It was really hot that day. It's a good visual, isn't it? And I was really nervous at the beginning of the webinar. I had the worst slides you can ever imagine. Really bad slides. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not a great PowerPoint person. But about 20 minutes into the presentation, I kind of get over my nerves and I just hit my content. I knew my content really well about LinkedIn, so I just started giving great advice, great training, great value. At the end of the webinar, I'm supposed to offer my products. And I do a really bad job of kind of selling the training, which the training wasn't even created yet because I was going to be presenting it live for the next couple weeks. So I say, go check out this website, and if you're interested, sign up, basically. Joel did a better job for me and said, you know, this training is going to be great, make sure you guys sign up. Here's the price, here's the offer, here's what you're going to get. We shut down the webinar after the Q&A section, and again, I'm in like sweating profusely at this point, even more now. I open up my PayPal account, I'm like scared, I think I'm going to break the computer. I'm like, do I turn off the webinar? What do I do? Do I stay quiet? So I'm like really quiet, trying to make sure not to be loud so people can't hear me. I open up my PayPal account, there's $6,300 in my account. And now at the time, I never really made that type of money in 60 minutes. And I didn't even have a product yet, so I was still developing the product that was going to be delivering live. And a light bulb went off at that moment. I realized I wasn't really making a lot of money selling books and kind of going around the country doing these events that I was doing, but webinars and packaging my information into a different type of product that I can sell at a higher price point, you can really do some serious damage. And so after that moment, I started doing a lot of webinars. And the next webinar we ended up doing with a friend of mine, Sean Malarkey, I think he's in here, he might be out in the hall, my business partner now, with a similar story. We did $12,500 in 60 minutes with a product we hadn't even created yet. And we delivered the training live. I realized that this is really something that I need to be doing full-time webinars. We've done over 7 figures this year alone, just selling products via webinars. And a lot of it is with affiliates. I'd say half of it's with affiliates, half of it's with our own list. How many people have their own database or email list or network? Okay, about half, perfect. Would you say, how many of you have a network of over 5,000 people, like an email list? You guys are in a good position because you can do some serious damage. You can easily make 6 figures on webinars with your own list if you have 5,000 to 10,000 true fans, really. There's Sean. Way to come in late after I talk about you.